Hi you guys, I was just talking about the time I always used to the time I got in trouble for sneaking out of the house. Let's go spend some time. Oh, you guys, do y'all like my hair? I love it. I did it by myself, no help. My hair definitely is growing back. I did cut my hair in 2020. My hair is definitely growing back, but it's still falling out. Why? I have no clue. So just bear with me with my hair, okay? You're gonna see me with ponytails, wigs on, everything. Y'all, my hands. I don't know how to get this off, but we ain't talking about that right now. So, my lashes are like a little uneven because I don't know what happened, and I don't feel like going to get my makeup kit. So y'all, it doesn't matter. So this is like back when in 2017. At the time, it was me and this girl named Becca. We was like close friends or whatever, and we had went to. We was all planning on to me, Becca. We're gonna call her Stacy. So it's me, Becca, Stacy, and I'm gonna call the other one Nyla. Okay, we're just gonna call her Nyla. So me, Becca, and Becca, Stacy, and Nyla, we wanted to sneak out of our houses at 3 o'clock in the morning. At 3 o'clock in the morning, y'all. Please do not come for me. My camera's like acting dumb. Perfect. Alright, so me, Becca, I think that's what her name was, right? Whatever. So all three of us decided to sneak out the house at 3 o'clock in the morning. Now, while I'm getting ready to sneak out, everybody's texting like, hey, yeah, y'all ready? This and this and that, and let's go. Like, we doing this for real. So, at the time, I lived with my mother. My friend lived with her mother before she left. And then my other friend, which is Nyla and Stacy, they lived not too far away from me and Becca. So after that or whatever, we was like, all right, y'all, we about to all sneak out. I'll see y'all when y'all get outside. Now, we didn't live too far away from each other, okay? Let's keep that in mind. We did not live too far away from each other. So where my mom's house was at the time, it was like in a neighborhood. There's like a bridge to get over to the neighborhood or whatever. So we all meet up at the bridge, and they're like, yo, we here, where you at? So I'm like, all right, I guess it's my turn to try to sneak out. Yo, I had bubble guts. My stomach feeling queasy, like everything. So I'm like, oh, all right, let's go. We just gonna do this right now. Like, let's go. We just gonna do it. So we get in. So I'm trying to sneak down the steps in my mom's house, and they're very creaky. Like, they're like you cannot move on the steps without hearing a noise. So I'm like, all right, this gonna be easy. So I have remembered, because that whole entire day, I was just like, okay, well, this step is creaky. This step is creaky. Don't step on this step. Don't step on that step. So I'm like, all right, let's go. So I'm like going down the steps, and I hit one step. And my mom is like, who that? I was like, ooh, please don't let go. Like, just think that it's a ghost or something. Like, please, no, not right now. So I'm like, all right, whatever. Like, so I let wait her like 10 minutes. They blowing my phone. Yo, where you at? Like, you not over here? Like, did you get caught? Like, no, I didn't. But I'm like on the verge of leaving the house. Like, I'm really in the verge of leaving the house. So I'm like, all right, let's go. Like, all right, let's go. So I'm going out, and where I had to leave out was the back door because I couldn't open up the front door because it was an extra screen door, and that screen door was loud, like loud. So I'm like, all right, bet, like, you know. So I'm out the thing. I'm like, yo, where y'all at? They're like, where you at? I'm like, I'm walking down this block. Like, where y'all at? So they was like, all right. Like, you know, we just waiting here at the bridge. So, boom. We start walking across everybody said hi to each other or whatever. We start walking across the bridge. Then, all you hear is, all right, so all you hear, you see the cop go across, like, go the opposite way that where we were coming from. So you see the cop going this way, and all you heard was whoop, 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 whoop. I said, oh no, oh no. So we all start panicking. We're like, oh, y'all just said that we just coming from a party. Just said that we coming from a party. So they're like, where y'all headed? They're like, y'all not supposed to be out here at this time. How old are y'all? So I'm like, I'm 17. We lied. Everybody started lying from the red. As soon as I said I'm 17, everybody started lying. And then that's when they was like, your parents know you out here, this and this and that. Can I have your address where you live? My dumb behind, well, I was smart, but I was like, I don't live over here. Like, I'm not from this state. Like, I'm just visiting my family. That's my cousin right here. Talking about my friend, like my best friend at the time. And she was like, yeah, she don't live over here. Like, you know, we just, you know, coming from a party. And they was like, okay, where y'all live? What's your address? And this and that. And I was just like, okay. So they, what's your name? I was like, my name Brianna Williams. And then my friend gonna have the audacity to use my name. And then not only that, so after all of that happened or whatever, we started all like, they was like, okay, like, you know, go home, we're going to follow you home, blah, 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 blah. So instead of me going to my house, I went to my friend Becca's house. And then that's when, after the cops left, I went home. Because I was not getting in no more trouble. So I went home after that. Then after that, what happened? You not want to game no more?
Huh?
What happened?
Oh, we done the mission.
Y'all done?
Yeah, I'm listening to your story of being a fugitive.
I wasn't a fugitive. So then, I was not running from the cops. Thank you. So then, after that, y'all, I keep touching my hair because I feel like it's too thin. It's too thin. That's what I feel like. But it's natural, so I don't care. And then, I mean, I put oil in my hair, so it's like, it's not flowy, but whatever. So then after I went home, like 2 days, like 3-4 days later, we get a letter in the goddamn mail, y'all. We get a letter in the mail, and it was like, the letter said, oh, such and such was out at this time and stuff like that. And my mom's reading the letter. All our moms read the letter. And they're like, why say you was outside at 3 o'clock in the morning? This is what my mom said to me. I'm like, I don't know, somebody probably used my name. She was like, oh, was it Becca that used your name? I was just like, I don't know. Me acting like I don't know. Mom, I do know it was us. We was out at 3 o'clock in the morning getting in trouble by the cops. I could never. So so that was me, Mom. Your daughter was a trouble one, okay? So, boom. So all the moms contacted each other. Like, my mom called Becca mom. Becca mom called Stacy mom. Stacy mom called, and it was just a whole bunch of stuff. Like, they was just like, all right, we're gonna put 2 and 2 together, like. But they ain't never find out. We was just like, somebody else probably used it, because we had more friends than who we was hanging out that night with. So I was just like, child, I can't. I can't. I was just like, take me back. Take me back. But, Mom, if you're watching this, yes, it was me. And you're going to hear a lot more stories of where that came from. So don't be on my case, please. Please. I love you so much. So, yeah, but that was about it. I mean, we do have more stories coming, so you need to stay tuned and make sure that you, like, stay connected with me. Make sure you subscribe, hit that bell button, all of that. I know I sound ghetto right now, but it's okay. But I really like this area. But yeah, so this is like the end of what should call it, my story time of how I got caught sneaking out at 3 o'clock in the morning. I tell you, I probably did that like, oh, we got more stories, okay? Let's just get into it, okay? So, thank you guys for watching. It is time for me to close out.